Hello, everybody. My name is DJ Life. I'm here with Romello Scuggs, Carl Williams Jr., Walt Dollar, and this is Undisputed Spit. Today we're going to be talking about Jermell Charlo and Ryan Castaño. Walt, kick it off for us.
Okay. Good fight coming up this weekend. What's up, fellas?
I'm in no mood for your wives crack.
It's good. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings.
Get it on.
What do I think about this fight? I think this is going to be a good fight. I think it's going to be a good fight because both fighters are like pressure type fighters. So it's like, you know, it's going to be a fight, basically. They both kind of short. Both got some good pedigree. I mean, Charlo had the good fights with Tony Harrison. So, you know, that was some real good fights. And shout out to Tony Harrison. And I think Ryan, I just watched a couple of his recent fights. He can hit. He can hit. He's strong. And in the amateurs, he beat Earl Spence. So, I mean, he definitely can fight. You know what I mean? He got like 200 amateur fights or something like that. So, like, it's going to be a fight. I don't know about it being like blockbuster or that kind of style, but I think it's going to be some fireworks. What you think, Carl?
I agree. I think it's going to be fireworks. Part of me want to call it a 50-50. I'm riding with Charlo, but part of me want to call it a 50-50 just because, like you mentioned, the two styles of the fighters like pressure. You know what I mean? It's going to be pressure. It's going to be punches thrown in this fight. For those fight fans who like, you know, slugfest, this will be one of those, you know, because I think that's the bulk of what these two guys know how to do. Not to take away from their skill and because they have other skill sets. They can go deep in deep waters and things like that, but they will slug. They gonna throw punches. I'm looking forward to Undisputed because this is an undisputed fight, you know, and I'm not sure it's ever been done from what I understand at this weight division. So history about to be made. So I'm looking forward to that.
It's 154, right?
Yeah, it's 154.
Okay.
I think, yeah, it's 154. So I'm looking forward to that. Leaning towards Charlo. Castaño did beat Spence in the amateurs. I think it's a much different Spence today.
Oh yeah. For sure.
But he did beat him in the amateurs, which showed he come from a pedigree. You know, he wasn't just out there just somebody that they made up and just brought up the ranks. Like he been fighting. You know what I mean? He got a good corner too. Yeah, I think the fight gonna be a slugfest. I'm going with Charlo. Late stoppage. And I'm looking forward to it. I would like to know more about the undercard though. Like I got to do some research on the undercard.
Me too. What you think, Romello?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. Castaño remind me of like a 154 Sean Porter, like applying the pressure, you know, with that war style, that, you know, come first style. And Charlo, he was more like a power puncher. He is a power puncher, but now ever since that Tony Harrison lost, I feel like he added more traits to his skill. You know, he not just looking for the big knockout. He's looking for ways to win if the power's not working. So I'm leaning towards Charlo myself, but I won't be surprised if Castaño make it a split decision. I won't be surprised.
I agree. I can't really. I think Charlo gonna win too, but I think it's gonna be close. But if it went the other way, I think it would be a draw more so than Castaño.
Like, yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I
think
feel.
It will just win though. Yeah. What you think, DJ?
I think it'll be. Yeah.
I think Charlo's going to win this fight. I think he has too much experience for Castaño to really deal with him. I think the experience is going to win out. I think Charlo has seen a lot. I don't think Castaño could bring anything that Charlo hasn't seen to this fight.
I don't know. He got 200 amateur fights, so that means he obviously know how to fight. You know what I mean?
He can hit. He definitely hit. He can hit.
I don't know.
He a workhorse too. He a workhorse too. He got a decent work rate. Like he gonna work.
Yeah. That's why I compare him to Sean Porter, because Sean Porter actually works, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He'll keep coming, even though he's getting hit and, you know what I'm saying, not protecting himself and all that. He's going to keep coming. So, yeah, that's why I compare him to.
That's why I say I think it'll be like Walt said. It's gonna be one of those close on the cards in the 11th round. It could go either way, and then I think Charlo will pull it off around then. You know.
I think so too, though. I mean, hopefully, but you know, we'll see.
Yeah, you know, hey, you know,
we'll
never
see.
know.
Yeah, we'll see. Anything can happen.